stalled, and Totally Rocks is in 4. 1,000 metres, they sent on their way from the 1,000 metre marker, and Totally Rocks is off the first call. Adina is very quick with the white cap. Sea of Tears is right there at the rail. They're followed by Royal Aces, who's back in that third position. In fourth place is Vision of Will. GoldCircleRacing is further back, then PANTEA. Totally Rocks, that's in the yellow silks, racing about 4 or 5 lengths off the leader as they spin into the home stretch. Then Little Miss KJ further back is Run Again. Homeward Bound and Adina leads it by 2. Sea of Tears is back second with the black sleeves. Royal Aces on the outside. Totally Rocks now needs some running room. On the outside of that one is Vision of Will, and towards the outside GoldCircleRacing. Totally Rocks is in big trouble at this stage, and it's Adina who passes the 200 metre. Sea of Tears, PANTEA, Run Again. On the outside, GoldCircleRacing getting into the race. PANTEA on the inside, Run Again. Sea of Tears, they're coming from everywhere. I think PANTEA won it. Close for second, Run Again, Sea of Tears, and then GoldCircleRacing. I think number 3 sneaks through at the rail and just wins it. PANTEA, Daryl Moore and Muziani. Run Again's in the orange. Sea of Tears, GoldCircleRacing towards the outside. PANTEA's digging in deep and will just make it home. So number 3, PANTEA. Run Again, number 5, second. Sea of Tears, third. GoldCircleRacing, what a run there. Back in that fourth position. Further back in the run, Vision of Will. Then came Royal Aces. Totally Rocks had no luck in running, couldn't get any gaps. I don't know if it would have won the race, but certainly would have finished a bit closer. Then Adino had nothing extra over the last 100, and behind that, Willow Me. So PANTEA, this one for Mr. Dixon, and bred by Berlin Stud, Daryl Moore, Muziani is towards the left-hand side and starts to catch to Adina. Run Again in the orange needs some running room. Sea of Tears is towards the outside. They came from everywhere, but PANTEA, number 3, it shows up 23 Rand 40 and 440, and the tote favourite was number 4, Totally Rocks. Until the running of the third race, we'll start off our pick 6 back to the studio.
The winning groom is Mtolo, and he's the winning groom of number 3, PANTEA. He'll get his prize on behalf of Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle, so well done to you. Enjoy. Let's get Daryl Moore into the winner's enclosure. You only came here with the one runner today, and that draw proved significant.
Yeah, definitely, Sheldon. Nice to come to the races with one runner, and she runs well and wins. Yeah, nice draw. Told Moz just get her out and get a couple in front of him, and I think she'll run a decent race. Her work's been very good going into the race, and yeah, she hasn't been the easiest of filly to train. She's had a lot of problems. She should have been a winner already, but yeah, glad that she's come through today, and just well done to the owner, Paul Dixon. Big supporter of our yard, and I'm really glad that he's had another winner. And also just well done to the breeder Boland stud as well. And I just want to say thank you to Kanya Sakai. He rides his filly quite a bit in the morning. He does a lot of work on her, and he is quite confident that she would run a big race. So I just want to say thank you to him.
We only had the one runner, so I can't ask you about anything else.
No.
Safe trip home.
Thank you very much.
The winning rider is Muziani. He'll make his way to the winner's enclosure. It's the first time he's ridden this Daughter of Rafif for the Dixons, and also the Bulan stud in those purple and yellow silks. Well done, Muzi. Tell us about the race, how it worked out for you.
I gotta say, I got in the ring, and Darren was like, Muzi, this was really showing a lot of good work at home, and obviously looking at the rating, looking at more or less, it looked very difficult, but obviously working well in a good draw, it helps. You know what I mean? You're there, box seat, and you're just hoping for the best. But I really had to try ride a patient race. There's not much of not the pace of actions, so I rode for a little bit of patience and a little bit of luck. And at the 300, I found myself where it came to the crunch now. Is she going to be able to?
That's when she had to knuckle down.
100%. Will she be able to get there? And I thought of Darren at that time. I said, she better go now, you know. But she showed a lot of courage. Not a big filly and not like athletic type. but she had to show a bit of guts, and I think she done well to pull it off.
Anything else of your rides that is worth including?
Yes, we have had issues with the rain and Summerfeld. I guess everyone's in the same boat. But the one in the fourth race, I think we'll love the trip, and I thought it was my best ride today.
Well done. Enjoy the victory.
Thank you very much. I want to say thanks to the sponsors. We can't do it without them. My personal sponsors are Winning Form. A big thank you to World Sports Betting, creating good competition. I just want to say thanks for sponsoring racing. To Mr. Dixon as an owner, owns this filly. You know, it's very easy for owners to pull the plug these days with the stakes and everything. So just well done for him, for his patience.
Super.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well done to all concerned, and each and every sponsor, each and every trainer, owner, punter, everybody out there, the breeders, the entire racing fraternity. We need as much as we can behind us, and we're getting the support.